So Craig, last game of this preliminary round, which you have already confirmed you are going up through.
Yes.
The Netherlands, Friday. What does this game mean to you guys?
Well, it means a lot. First of all, it's will only be the second game in a few years that we've played at home because of Corona and stuff, and you know, we would like to continue with our strong play at home from the game against Italy. Of course, it means a lot if we can go into the next round with 3 wins instead of 2. It can make all the difference in the world, and it's important. But at the same time, I would say Holland is a very strong team. They're very athletic, and they're also fighting to get some wins to carry over too. So it will be a tough game.
It has been written about Iceland is in a historically good chance to reach the World Cup finals right now. Does that cloud your mind?
Well, yeah, I think everybody sort of can see that in the distance, but we need to take things one at a time, take the games one at a time. And this, like I said before, having to take 3 wins onto the next round rather than 2, there's a huge difference. But you know, and then the teams in the next round, they're very strong. But hopefully we can keep our strong play going at home and you know, try and sneak into the World Cup. But like I said, we need to take it one game at a time, and we can't think too far away because those teams are also very strong.
A little bit on the squad. Martin was out with a horrific injury.
Yes.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
How will you guys do without him?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Martin is the player that's been playing at the highest level and also playing extremely well for his club team in Valencia before he got hurt. So he will be greatly missed at both ends of the court. He's become obviously a dominant offensive player, but also a very strong defensive player for us. So he'll be missed, but we have other guys with experience, and hopefully that experience that we've given other players over the last few years will pay off for us in this game on Friday.
Okay, so you guys just today announced the 16-man squad. You have one rookie in the squad, but you had practices with a lot of potential Icelandic players in the past weeks.
Yes.
Can you tell me what that was about?
Yeah, but you know, when we have time for it, we try to have before we start with the main players, we try and have a big practice group where we're letting guys who've had good seasons, young players, players that are playing in the States, get an opportunity to get an introduction to the concepts we're using. And we never know when they're going to get called in, some of these players, because of, you know, injuries or whatever. So it's a good way to introduce things to them so that if they do get called into the group, that they've at least seen the start of things, so it's a little bit easier to get on the same page. And it was very good this year. We had three good practices with that big group, and then some of those players came on to the main group.
Do you see many players there that you think will play with the A team?
Yeah, in the future. I mean, some of the young players did a tremendous job, and there's definitely potential there for the future. Some of them are a few years away, but the potential is there. So.
Friday, Netherlands here at Ólafsvík. You guys look good here. I mean, you looked like you felt good against Italy, at least.
Yeah, it was a great win. Yeah, it was a fantastic win. So, like I said, hopefully we can continue our play, but at the same time, we know that Holland is a very hungry team, and they're a very good team. They've been strong over the last 3, 4, 5 years, so it will be tough.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Good luck.